Hi.
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 I'm so excited to be part of it, part of the youth. You guys are our future. I want to grab all the energy you give Kirk and I tonight and really have a fab time together. You know what? You do the best that you can. You get up and you put one step ahead of the other. There are some days that it's like, OMG, get me out of here, or I want to quit, or I'm crying. And there are days where you're just, this is what I love to do. I am so good at this. So there are a lot of different emotions going. But to me, again, it was that consistency. When you hit the part that you're like, okay, this is the last place I want to be, that's where, and to me, you need to take a break, because then you're very close to a breaking point. And we never want to be as individuals at a breaking point in a sport or in academics, because essentially both are a big part of our lives, but they are not our entire life. And remember, they don't define you. That mix of humbleness, but great determination, and that tiger eye, though, that combination to me is like the ideal. I call it that special zone. When you're in that special zone, trying to stay as long as you can in it. But when you get out of that zone, also know, hey, you're a human being and you got to deal with both versions. Yeah. Well, it's mental practice. It's mental discipline practice. I think controlling your own thoughts. The same way as we practice, weightlifting, cardio workouts, or whatever, we practice on. Same thing. And I think very few people practice mental focus, mental strength, mental weakness. However you want to phrase it, it's irrelevant. But it's really trying to control your thoughts in a positive way and applying them, not just thinking about it, but actually got to apply it. Being very real about your strengths and weaknesses. So for Andre, maybe he didn't need to have that perseverance because he had that talent. So, it's a catch-22. But for me, because I realized I don't have the talent, I have that perseverance. Maybe, I realized that earlier on in my career and had more success than, let's say, someone like Andre, and then Andre had more success later in his career. It helped me just think so differently. I think from my generation, I would have to be really frank, it put like a chip on my shoulder. I can't tell it because I felt like such an outsider. And sometimes in school, people would make fun of me. Oh, that Seles girl, she can't get this, And I think that pushed me to that little X to say, let me show it to them. But, and being, you just think a bit differently. And I don't think there's a label, good, bad, or no. We're all so different. And that's, I think, what's so wonderful. We're all so different. There's no more what's right, what's wrong. And we all brilliant in our brains as long as, we apply it.